Welcome to Liza George vlog. So what I'm trying to say is respect um, the people that deserve, and also one thing I was told by a lady is she is unnecessarily saying sorry. No matter what, she says sorry, and she said that is something that a lot of ladies do. And when you think about it, that is actually true. A lot of ladies unnecessarily say sorry. You don't need to be sorry. If you're doing something wrong, if you've done something wrong, then you can say sorry. Otherwise, you don't need to apologize unnecessarily. So you need to know when to say sorry. Um, so if the weather is bad, oh, I'm so sorry, it's bad. If the train is left, or the bus is left, or if the car is broke down, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, it broke down. The car broke down. It's not your fault. The car is a is a run by a mechanics, and that type of thing breaks down, right, every now and then. So you don't need to apologize for that. So simple things like that. So actually, I was told, or when I was reading more about it, you say sorry when you're feeling not very confident, and when you feeling not so confident, you might think that it is your fault or on what happened. Um, so that's where you have to build yourself up with the confidence, but not overconfident. Some people operated by overconfident everywhere, and then they make faults, and when they make faults, instead of saying sorry, like I mentioned earlier, they think it's somebody else's problem. Somebody else is the problem. They point fingers at somebody else because they are also overconfident. So you don't want to be overconfident, um, and but you have to be confident enough. So respect enough, not over. Just respect enough others when in need. And the important thing is, in order for someone to be respected, that person need to earn it. So don't just like an emperor that no matter what I do, I can do anything I want, but everybody needs to respect me. That period is over, right? So everyone needs to respect each other, and sorry, everyone needs to say sorry if somebody's did something. If I did something wrong to my kids, I owe it to them to say sorry, right? And same with my spouse, right? Same with my siblings, same with my friends, same with at work, same with everybody, right? So again, God made everybody equal, and so they need to respect. And then saying sorry is part of it, right? If it's needed, but don't go overboard, right? And with some people who is very, like I said, overconfident, they might take advantage of you. So they put you down all the time, and even if they're wrong, they don't admit it, and they look at you, and so don't fall into that kind of stuff. So that's where self-worth, self-respect is important, and confidence. But don't be overconfident again, because that is a problem. And I see that in a lot of people, that they're overconfident about their smartness, about their education, about their wealth, their job. They're so overconfident, and that type of people are kind of dangerous to be around, dangerous to their health too, and dangerous to the people around them. So so those are the things that I want um, to discuss further. And the other thing is jealousy, right? um, when people are jealous of each other, right? No matter what the relationship with that person, friends, family, even within a family, meaning husband and wife, or parents to kids, siblings, each other, whoever. Once the jealousy is playing, things will change. Um, so then they make all kinds of excuses to make them look bad. No matter what they do, good or bad, they twist. Some people are so twisty. They twist things around. When you say something from the right mind, and then you meant something right and good, but the jealousy people, what they do is they twist the words around and then twist the meaning around and then spread the rumor and then disrespecting the listening parties and disrespecting the source, whoever said what. Um, and they don't get the right meaning. I don't understand. And there are a lot of people talk to me about it, even at work, and even my friend circle, even my family people. The people are assuming things and then taking the words in a wrong way and then taking the opposite meaning and taking that meaning totally in a different way, a different perspective, and then there goes another um, another thing, another avenue. So jealousy is to me, from my experience, jealousy is playing a big role in that. So, like I put it in my Facebook, live your life, let others live too. That's my policy. Even when I was a younger person, you work hard, you respect others, you love others, you care for others, live your life, let others live too. And, let everybody live their life because there's only one life. Life is too short. God created everybody to, every human being to be happy and doing good things, great things. Jesus, especially for, he's asking all of us who he created to follow him, and no matter what religion. I think every holy, I know that every holy book is saying the same thing. Respect each other, love each other, care for each other. And then my policy is, live your life to the fullest, do the hard work, and help others, help poor people, because that's what Jesus taught us, right? Help the poorest people, not the rich people, right? Rich people don't need any help. Um, the less fortunate people, and so they're helping Jesus. If you want to help Jesus, if you want to do good deeds, because God is loving you, and God loves you and give you everything. And if you want, this is my thing. Um, if you want to help God in any way, shape, or form, help the poor people around you. Help whoever in need, right? In need, not fakingly and wasting your money if you give to them. No, they don't deserve that money. Make it put it to good use, then you worth giving. And I try to avoid jealousy among people, among friends, family, wherever at work. Everybody is supposed to work hard, live good, and live a good human being. As long as you live, you're not going to live forever. As long as you live, be a good human being and be fair to others. Everybody judge, right? Everyone, all right? Everybody judge each other. Um, you are saying the facts that you know or you are aware of other people. That's kind of judging, right? But judging is okay, but don't hurt others. Don't hurt other people's feelings. The new year is coming, and the new year is here. So for this year and the decade to come, so that's a thought that I like to share with you. You can take it or leave it. You might not like it, you might like it. I hope if you're a good person, you might like the feelings and the thoughts that I'm sharing. But any comments that you want to share, positive comments or anything that in your feedback, I'll be happy to listen to it because I know there are a lot of people around. People, I'm thinking this way because I was brought up this way, or I came across my life, I experienced my life this way. But different people from different environment experience different life, so they might have a different perspective. But at the doesn't matter what environment you came from, what life you went through, what parents you had, what family you came from, where you came from. I'm from a normal, ordinary family. I'm not, I'm not from a huge, rich family. I am working class people. I'm still a working class. Um, so, so no matter what I was going to say, no matter where you came from, you supposed to, you should, you must respect everyone, right, at their level where they at, and don't be sorry for the things that you are not obligated to say sorry. So take ownership of your faults, but you cannot be sorry for the entire world or other people's actions. You feel sorry, but you don't have to say sorry. The third thing I mentioned was jealousy. Try to avoid it. And then judging people, instead of judging people, try to help people. Um, so some things are out of reach, out of authority, because nowadays I see that a lot of people act like they are gods. They have the power to do anything to other people. That's not true. God is still in control. The last time I checked, God is in control, not human beings. But some people think that, and I am sure the listeners here, some of you or most of you or all of you might agree that some people, some human being, around you might think that they are the ultimate power. They are I have everything. I will do this to this person. I will do it to. No, God is still in control. So you just try to be humble yourself and show some humility to others, respect and love and care. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to respect, love, and care others, not being cruel and not being jealous of others, of whatever, their education, their career, their wealth, or their life, or what they have, anything, right? Not happy for them, happy for anything the other person have, happy for them, and be, even if you're not helping, don't hurt them. That's my thing. Sometimes I'm not able to run into a place and help that person in need with the health stuff, um, or anything, money thing or whatnot. But what you can do is just a human being. Remember, I mentioned that's another topic that maybe I will do. Being a good human being is praying for the others, praying for um, like one another. A lot of people who need your prayer. It's instead of judging and blaming and being jealousy, I suggest to every single person. I just suggest to myself. I remind myself and my kids and my spouse that pray for others. You see that sometimes out of frustration you say, well, that person is mean, and that person is this and that. But every person does that, right? Every person under the sun express their feelings about people around them, especially when other people hurt you. But the most important thing that you can do, and I try to do this and it works, you pray for the people that are hurting you. You pray to God to make them a good human being and let them realize what they are doing to you or to your surroundings. That is so important, because only God can change anyone, right? Mind. Mind is something that I would like to talk about someday. Mind is something that unimaginably uncontrollable. Out of everything, I think mind is the very unimaginably uncontrollable thing. Unimaginably means the mind, your thoughts, right? That is very dramatic, very dynamic sometimes. And I hear a lot of people talk about they cannot control their mind. So that's why they fall into depression, anger, anxiety, all kinds of trouble, and lots of people take lots of medication for that. So that's another topic. Maybe I'll cover it someday. But please do me a favor in the new year, in the new decade, for all the good people that I love, and who are listening to this, be a good human being by respecting others, self-respecting yourself, respecting others. Try to avoid jealousy, try to avoid judging, but pray. You're not perfect. You're not Jesus, you're not perfect. So a human being, we all do have our negative, our God face and also evil face. I ask God to give me almost as much as possible the God's face, God's side of it, not evil side of it, because everyone has both sides. So I hope this video make you think at least, and hopefully it will help to make some changes for the good. And share your comments. I'd like to hear from you all about the same topic. If you can, if you like it, you like the button, click on the like button, and please subscribe to my channel, Lisa George, and more videos to come. And hopefully these videos are helpful. And thank you so much for watching again, and click on the bell icon so my next videos posted and will be notify you. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Thanks for watching Lisa George blog. Keep on watching. Please subscribe to my channel, Lisa George, and click on the like button and the bell icon so you'll get notifications when I post the next vlog. Thank you very much.